Hi, I'm Jessie, and today I'm going to show you guys an easy way to make a doll dressing room or a partition. And here's what you'll need. Okay, a box, foldable cardboard that folds 3 or more times so a doll can hide behind it. Colored pencils, or maybe you want to use, markers, crayons to paint it. It's up to you. Regular pencils, 1 or 2 in case, and some paper, glue, preferably Elmer's, because you could do this with or without a parent with the Elmer's. If you're a kid, if you're an adult, you can do it with or without your kids, and some scissors. Okay, so here we go. Let's get started. Hello again. So the first thing you'll need to do is measure the 2 pieces of paper so they fit, having 1 on one side and then 1 on the other. So I'm obviously, to make it easier, going to measure them together, line them up like this. Okay. I will line it up with my pencil, and then I will just draw a line across here. It's good to bear down with your elbow and or put something with a little weight on it to keep it somewhat straight, like I put the Elmer's glue on it, and then you can make your line. So let's see how it turned out. Okay, so it's lined up just like this. Now, all we have to do next is cut across. So I line them up together like this. Pretty easy. Just like that. I hope everybody's day is going well, or night, depending on where you're located. I don't know when when I'm going to post this because I'm in the process of doing it right now. So 2 even pieces, and let's see how we did. See how you did afterwards. Oh, it's not perfect, but pretty good. Okay. Little of the cardboard is showing on top. Alrighty then. Now comes the fun part. So now you decide which kind of design you would like. Just one color, either the same or different on each side, or small designs with a basic color in the background. That's what I'm going to do. So I have my handy dandy colored pencils here, but first I'm going to use my regular pencil to sketch. I'm thinking flowers, just basic flowers, like doodly type flowers on one side, and then for on the outside, and then on the inside maybe polka dots, and the base color on the inside with the polka dots will be pink, and the base color with the flowers will be purple. And I'll just do all different colors of flowers on one side, polka dots on the other, so it's really colorful for the dolls for the dolls and action figures. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so we'll start with some flowers. I hope everyone's day or night or morning is going great. And I'm basically just doodling. Not the best artist in the world. I used to like making cartoon people when I was growing up as a kid. See the Snoopy and Woodstock? I actually got this on sale a couple days after Christmas. So it actually says Merry and Bright or Merry Christmas, something like that on the back. But I would love to wear it all year. So I'm just doodling. Like I said, you don't have to be the best artist. I actually have a little bit of a crooked one here, but I'll keep it that way. Makes it authentic, right? And yes, so I've always liked to draw, and this is a fun way and free way to do this. So where I found the cardboard, I got this cardboard. Actually, it came in, I don't don't know, I think an Amazon package, because my husband got me an action figure of that singer Freddie Mercury, and there was like a partition type deal right here inside for extra cushioning, I guess, for him as in the action figure. So yeah, you could use that, or you could use for like bigger dolls, you could use this. I use for stop motions, and it's actually a Gushers box. So this is better for the taller dolls, and I'll show you examples once we're done. This one's going to be for the smaller ones. Okay, but yeah, that partition, that could be used as a partition, but it's more like a background kind of design. So as you're watching this, you could always fast forward to the next part if you want, or you could draw right along with me. When I was younger, my daughter and I, we used to watch how-to drawings, and I'm not gonna promote anybody just to get views, because I think that's, you know, unless they're my friend, why would I be doing that, right? But we watched some, you know, drawing for kids. Y'all probably know what I'm talking about before, to make cartoony type people and stuff like that. So I like how they talk along with you. They say you can fast forward it, or you can pause it at any time. Same thing goes here. So I'm making flowers on one side, and I'm going to do polka dots on the other. And the base color in the background, like I said, will be purple on one side and pink on the other. So I'm going to make a couple more here. Okay. And let's see, a couple more here, one there and one here, like that. Maybe a couple more on the bottom, yeah? Okay, more flowers, we have more flowers, never can have enough flowers. So there's that one. Put this to the side. So, yes. So the polka dots on the inside, polka dot, big polka dot, small polka dot, small, 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 big polka dot, big polka dot. Wait, that was a small, and a small, and a small, and a big. We're done. So this goes on the outside, this goes on the inside, but we're not done. We're just done doodling. Now we color in. I'm gonna get purple, pink, blue, green, red, all those. So we'll color in the polka dots and the flowers first, and then just the background colors afterwards. Okay, so for this, with this 24 pack of erasable colored pencils, I just got out a whole bunch of colors right here, okay? And I'm going to start with the flowered one, okay? All right. And just use the rainbow colors, all colors. So, hope y'all's day is going well. I know mine is. This is a fun activity to do on your own, with your parents, with your kids. If you're a big kid like me, on your own. I think it's never too late, and you're never too old to do fun activities that promote creativity. And you don't have to be super talented, but you can practice your talent and use your imagination. This is it so far through doing things like this. Yeah, so coloring in just really, really fast, really, really fast. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. What else? So, what are you guys' favorite types of things to color or design? I actually like watching DIY things when it comes to being for dolls or stuffed animals or toys. And I used to do that kind of thing a little bit with my daughter. My son's not that much into that. He likes cooking and baking with both my husband and I sometimes. But he's more into video games and stuff. But my daughter and I, we used to make, we used to make bracelets, stuff like that, and draw and color together. But you know, now she's older, she's always been into sports. So now she's at the age where she's into sports and, you know, hanging out at the basketball court and the park with her friends, you know, talking on the phone, preteen, teenager type stuff. Yeah, so I'm just finishing coloring these in. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, coloring in. Alrighty. And then we'll do the other side with the polka dots. Oh, after we're done with this one. After this one, oh, I'm coloring them all in purple. I got carried away talking. So I guess just purple and pink with a different color purple in the background. How's that? This is regular pink or rose. I really like these colored pencils. They're very nice and they're erasable. When I was a kid, I don't think they had erasable colored pencils, or maybe they did and I just didn't realize it. If you hear some hacking in the background, that's the dog. We still have our tree up. It's an artificial tree, so you know it doesn't have a lot of it doesn't shed like other trees, you know what I mean? It doesn't shed like a real tree, and he can sniff it and even bite into it and be okay. Okay, so there's the purple and pink, and now I will pick a different purple. This is blue. Okay, I will use blue for the background. Okay, and let's do this really quick. Okay, coloring it in. Do I have something to bear down on? Oh, that's okay. So coloring it in the blue. Alrighty. Coloring in. So yeah, this is very fun, and putting these to the side here, they keep sliding. This is a really fun and less expensive way to, you know, have your dolls dress. Say if you're a kid and you're playing with dolls. Oh, that's my dog in the background. Yep, y'all see him. Okay, so if you're either playing with dolls or doing a stop motion, which I just got into a little while back, you can have the dolls, you know, dress up in privacy, you know, with privacy, because it's the normal thing to want to have privacy when you dress. So a dressing room for the dolls is great. Okay, just had to let the dog out. So I'm getting there. Yes, so a dressing room for the dolls is great, so they can have privacy, you know? So let's see what else. Yeah, so kids are back in school. I hope everyone's enjoying their vacation. Excuse me, I hope everyone has enjoyed their vacation. I feel like the major holidays, you know, that we just had, the winter holiday, it always goes by super fast. You know, what with doing stuff with family, friends, pets. So yes, what did y'all do for the holidays? My family and I, we stayed home a lot because my husband, he had to work a lot here and there still, but he did have days off. So Christmas Day, what did we do? Christmas Day, I cooked, we chilled out, watched a movie. I don't remember what it was. We had a friend's Christmas/holiday where we exchanged gifts, and they came over and watched a movie, and it was called I forgot what it was called. It was the one with the rocks in it, and he's like Santa's bodyguard. Like, he's like a humongous elf because he's the Rock. And he's Santa's bodyguard. Red one. Yeah, so we saw that with our friends and did a gift exchange. And My son got a game. My friend's son, he also got a game. And then my friend, I got her, she wanted some skincare stuff. So Korean skincare stuff. So I went to Ulta with my husband and asked where the Korean skincare was, because I wear makeup and stuff sometimes, but you know, that kind of stuff. But in the way of skincare, I'm not that familiar with the popular stuff. You know, I just wash my face and occasionally use moisturizer. I like that, it's kind of like an oil. I like that Drunk Elephant one, it's called. I don't know why they call it that. I got it from Sephora, but it's like an oil you put on your skin either at night or in the morning, to keep it looking young, because a couple years I'll be 50. I'm almost 48. So anyway, yeah, I got her Korean skincare, and then my husband, she got him a flannel shirt, and then and it's really nice, and he loves flannel shirts. So then my daughter, she got skincare slash makeup products. Yeah, she got her Ulta Beauty stuff. So she got her, I think, like a mascara, you know, for your eyelashes, and I think what do you call it, lip gloss or two. And then I was one of the biggest kids. I asked for a doll, so she got me a Rainbow Junior High doll, and I actually have a video with her in it. That's my first Rainbow High Junior High period ever, so that was really cool to get that. So here's the finished product of the outside. Okay, so there's that. And now we just have to do the inside part, the polka dots. Okay, so all different colors on these this time. Let's see. This is a blue. So what else? So yeah, so we had that, the friends time, and then so we had our friends come over a couple days before Christmas. We had Christmas, just the four of us. And then we watched movies. My son played a lot of video games over the holiday, and he caught up on homework. My daughter didn't have any homework to catch up on, but you know, it happens. You know, school gets hard as you get older, you know? Yeah, because the kids, they're in middle school. And yeah, so we did that, and yeah, just chilled. And we did take the dog out once. It was a few hours away, but anyway, we heard of a place called Cane's that a YouTuber or two like rave about all the time. So we drove a few hours. Well, Alex, my husband, drove a few hours, and we went to Cane's for the first time, and it was really good. So we took Yuki, or Yukers, the dog, with us so he could ride along and wouldn't be stuck in the house the whole time, because it was like a 2.5, 3 hour drive. But it was definitely worth it. They have good chicken. It was like, let me get the purple and the light pink. They had really good chicken, and for being fried, it was kind of a lighter, you know, like a lighter taste. It wasn't like really heavy, extra greasy. It didn't seem very oily, so I really liked it, and the fries were pretty good too. So maybe another time, next time the kids have a long weekend or some kind of a holiday this year, oh, spring break, we could go there as well. So I just have one more big polka dot to do before I do the background. Let's see which one I shall do. Orange? Why not orange? What's your guys' favorite color? My favorite color is purple and sometimes green. Speaking of, my son got green and black, I think, plaid flannel shirt for Christmas. We went shopping. I think they had gift certificates that Alex, my husband, got for them. But yeah, I told him he looked really nice and green, so he wore it today to school. Okay, so for this background color, it was blue. For this one, it will be pink? Pink. Wait. I already used this pink and this one. This one is a magenta. I'm going to use this one. Alrighty. So we're getting there, almost there. Oh, y'all know that song? Who watches Disney movies? Almost there. Baby, I'm almost there. Yeah, I watch a lot of Disney movies. Well, I used to with the kids. And certain Disney songs stick out in my head, like that Almost There one. What's the other one? I finally see the light. I can't even place I can't even place the name of the songs. Oh, two more here. I can't even place the names of the songs that I'm singing, the names of the movies. They're all in my head. That when I finally see the light, something, something, something. And then what's the Frozen song? I can't even remember Frozen songs. My memory, did I say memory? My memory is not the greatest. Oh, I guess was I using orange? Okay, orange. All right. Scatterbrain today. Yeah. So, what's another one? Let's see. We didn't watch any Disney movies over the holiday break. We usually watch like the Home Alone series, but as the kids get older, we watch less and less Christmas movies, and sometimes we watch shows geared towards older kids or even adults, and just fast forward through the through certain non-appropriate parts. Yeah, we didn't watch many holiday movies. What's your favorite holiday movie? Even though it's not the holidays anymore, I still like to talk about and reflect on the holidays. My favorite one is definitely the Charlie Brown Christmas, and then Linus is my favorite character from there. And then the Home Alone series, all of them, all my stuff is dropping. And then I like, A Christmas Story. That's from when I was a kid, but it's set from when my parents, as in my kids' grandparents, were kids. I think it's set in like the 40s or 50s, but I was born in the 70s, brought up in the 80s and 90s. So when that came out, I was in elementary school. So of course I could relate to the boys, the actors that played those roles in that movie, like Ralphie, and what was his little brother's name? I really liked his little brother because I'm the younger sibling. Do y'all have siblings, or are you an only child? If you have siblings, are you oldest, youngest, maybe middle child? I only have the two. I only have one sibling and two kids. But yeah, I have an older sister. But yeah, so yeah, watching movies is always fun. What else is fun to do as an activity? Go to the park. That's nice because it doesn't cost any money and it's free and easy exercise. We used to go to the park a lot. Yeah, it's nice to go walking on my own and with the dog. And what else? Yeah, and exercising is always fun. Try to keep up with my daughter sometimes. Like this past summer, I practiced volleyball and basketball with her because she's really into basketball, and this year will be her first time trying out for the volleyball team. So try to keep up, but so I got distracted and started talking. So this is actually orange background. And then there's this one, like that. Okay, so we'll put them together. So I've opened my glue. Let's see here. So I'm just tracing it, putting it around the edges here. Y'all know how to use glue. All right. Let's see. See here, lining it up there, and then put on this last side here, and then some in the middle. Maybe make like an X in the middle, like there, like that. Okay, and then see how this baby goes on here. I'm not a baby. Oh, okay. I'm a big kid. All right. And I'm talking to my paper. So with as steady of hands as possible, you place it there like that, and then press down, see, to get it to stay. And you can see it hanging over one edge a little. Nope, actually this one's good, but this one you can see the cardboard a little bit, but that's okay. So if you have excess glue, you can get it off with like I have this extra piece of paper right here, so it can look nice and neat. Okay, just putting a little pressure on there to get it to stay. Okay, it's hanging off a little there, but that's okay, as in the glue. Okay, so we have it like that, and there's one side, and I will be right back when it's dry so we can do the next side. Okay, so it's not completely dry, but it's dry enough. Okay, so remember I accidentally I got polka dot happy and did the back side of this one too, but that's okay. So we're going to line this up a little bit like that. Okay, almost perfect. And then I think I should have done them next time I do something like this. Maybe I'll have more than one partition for dolls. I think I'll do polka dots on both sides because this one's very colorful. This one, not as much. Okay, I mean, this one's like brighter because of the orange. All right, so line this up here, the glue, and you don't, when you do this, you don't of course have to hold it up like this. I'm just doing this so you guys can see exactly how I do it. Make it as easy as pie, as the old expression goes. Okay, and hopefully it's not too much. Okay, just like that. I made an X in the middle as well. And now we line this baby up. Okay, line this paper up. Here, I'll push it up like that. Okay, and then press down on it a little bit. Okay, this one isn't lined up as well, but it's good enough, right? So then I'm lining it up, pressing down, giving it a little pressure. Yes, this one, I didn't overdo the glue on this side as much, just right there a little bit. It's poking through. Okay, so this is the outside. Ta-da! And here is the inside. Inside is much better, isn't it? If I do say so myself. Okay, so now it's like that, right? So we will test it out with some dolls. Be right back. Okay, so I'm back. So here are two friends, Rainbow Junior High Sunny, my newest doll, and here is LOL, not OMG, I'm a tween. Yeah, tweens. So let's see how they fit. Let's turn it around here. So, except for her hair, because her hair is high up, she fits behind here perfectly. Sunny is a little bit taller, so she can see over it, but nobody can see behind. Okay, and then we also have these two, my troll, Poppy, and Strawberry Shortcake, who's been around since I was a kid. Let's see. Okay, let's try out her dressing room. Perfect. Okay, and then we have, oh, Bratz doll might be pushing it. Let's see. Oh, she can see over, but it's totally private otherwise. Awesome. And then, almost done here. I have a lot of dolls. I've gone to a lot of dolls, like with my daughter and stuff, since last March or April. We have a channel together too. Okay, she's a little bit tall, and hey, nothing against you being tall. Tall is great. Okay, and here is Miss Dana. So Monster High, why am I blanking on her name? Monster High Frankie, one of my favorites. I really like Cleo, but I don't have her yet. And this is Dana from Naturalistas. She's beautiful too. They're both quite tall. So they can't use this one, but they can use this here, which is just like it's a background scene. Let me see how they do. Let's see. Da, 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 da. Okay, so she can peek over. She can peek over a little bit. Nope, her forehead. So that's perfect for those two. And then one more, my Freddie Mercury. Oh, that's perfect fit for him. And he's a 6-inch doll, like that. But he would want to change behind here. So my singer Freddie Mercury, he has like painted on clothes. So since it's getting cold and it's winter time, I think maybe I should make him like a scarf and a hat. What do y'all think? So in short, these shorter dolls and action figures fit. I'm sure the Hulk fits too, but he's upstairs, I think. Alrighty, so I hope you guys enjoyed my easy DIY partition / old-fashioned dressing room for dolls. If you did, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.